Hello, Cancer. We're going to do a fast reading for you today. And if there's anything that you need, please put it in the comments and I'll try to fill that in for you. I will be using free decks today. I know that's of interest to everyone. And the first one I think you're fairly familiar with. It's just the Rider-Waite. I think everyone knows how these readings go, and I don't think I have to give you a lot of explanation as I shuffle. The one thing I will say is that I think that everyone is looking for the same sort of information when they come: love, finance, happiness. And I've said that I think that these are great questions to ask because they keep you happy and healthy in your family, in your work. And if these readings help you and guide you, then that's wonderful. So, Cancer, let's see what you have. Cancer, I feel like you have lost your way a little bit. And I apologize for the phone ringing. Lost your way a little bit and are... Let me just pause and see if that also ceases. Okay. I feel like you've lost your way a little bit. I feel like you were really enjoying a path you were on, and suddenly it just doesn't feel that satisfying anymore. I feel like you had changed a lot of the people that you were around, or your perception of them. Maybe you're just feeling like you've outgrown them a little bit, or there's a thing that sort of happens with people where they go in and they have a mentor, and in the beginning they're watching a mentor and thinking that there cannot be anything better than this. And then at some point there may come a day where they feel maybe not offended, but sort of that they've grown beyond that mentor, and it's a very disappointing feeling. It leaves them feeling lost, and if their mentor doesn't know where to go anymore, or if they are beyond the point of the answers of their master, it not only leaves them feeling sort of lost, but it can leave them feeling sort of blasé about things. Like maybe, is this my passion anymore? Do I even want to do this? Maybe I should just cut ties with all of these people and start again. Lots of people giving advice. I see lots of people giving advice and thinking that their advice is the best for you. There's a lot of well-meaning intentions, but it is causing conflict. Almost fighting over you. And firmly, not the sort of thing where they are gently giving you advice, and then hearing about the other person and saying their advice is not very good. You really should listen to mine. This is a deeper thing than they are, I think, able to touch with you. This is going into a bit of a spiritual place. And you feel that there are a lot of people coming at you and trying to discuss something that maybe you don't feel they really know. A place inside of you that is hidden away, and they're giving you a lot of advice, and you know in your heart that this advice is not accurate because they're only seeing sort of bits and pieces of the whole picture. Oh my goodness, there are so many signs going through the same thing, which I mention that not to take away from what you're going through, Cancer, but there's a sort of thread going through everyone right now, and I think that's sort of nice in a way because people are just people, and it's sort of nice to know. You really want just one piece of advice. You're really just looking for one piece of advice that will sort of clear the way for you, so you can just get to the bottom of everything and feel better. That's what you're looking for. There is someone there. You really just sort of want a crystal ball to, and there is someone. You might know this person. Someone does have an answer for you. You just don't feel like you are being given what you deserve. You feel like you're reaching out to family or friends and that they're just not really listening. They're just not really listening to you. You just don't really feel heard. I would try to open up a bit more. Open up as much as you feel comfortable. And I would seek out a female first, if you have one. someone who celebrates you as you are, um, someone who passes no judgment. I know that's an easier thing to say sometimes than it is in real life, but I think there's someone who you might be overlooking who really I think getting out and taking your mind off of things for a little while, just go have a night for you, without talking about it. Sometimes your answer might be not asking, just going out and having a good time, relaxing, and the answer might come to you, or someone might approach you. Sometimes when we are going through something, we can come off as a little intense and unapproachable. We're just so filled with a problem, and it can take our light and our joy away. So if you go out with your friends and you just sort of lighten up a little bit, it might make you approachable enough for your friends or loved ones to say, I know you've been struggling lately. I can see it. I was thinking, and they might approach you with something. I think you are really considering cutting off hold on, Cancer, let's Cancer. Cancer, I just see a lot of frustration. I see a lot of frustration. You're just so I just feel like you really feel like you've done everything you could to reach out to people around you, and you just don't feel like they are helping you very much. Let's try to get you some resolution. Ten of Cups, this already came up. In another reading, you are just really looking, and it's not coming fast enough. Again, it's coming. Go out, Cancer. Go out. Go outside. It may even be that, you may meet a new person, someone outside of your circle, and you may just have a profound conversation with a stranger. Sometimes that happens. You meet an old lady at a bus stop, and she, she's in the mood to talk, you're in the mood to talk, and then you get to talking, and you just get that bit of advice that you need. Go out. Go to a crowded place. You have to go to a crowded place. If you're not somebody who enjoys cocktails, go to a bookstore. Go somewhere. Let's do another. Five of Cups. This is female energy. It's female energy. Five of Cups, Six of Cups. These are they're numbers in succession. King of Pentacles. You go out. Ace of Wands. There. Ace of Wands. Cancer, go out. Go out into a crowded place and find someone who, someone out there has the same problem. And they want to talk. And when you find this person, it's going to light a fire within you again for something to solve this problem. And it may not be a friend, or it may just be a stranger. It may be one conversation and you may never see that person again, but it will re-spark something inside of you, and you will find it so profound and such a synchronicity. And that will bring back what you need to keep you going. So thank you for sitting with me for a little while, Cancer. And please, I know it's hard to get out there. I know this is a very digital world, but try to just get out, or the person may find you. But if someone tries to strike up a conversation with you, again, to the best of your comfort level, let them try to strike that up with you and see where it goes. Take care, Cancer. Bye-bye.